Good evening. My name is Derek Clark. I'm from Parenton, Michigan. The event that I will be speaking about is coming back from a deployment in Afghanistan and having to go through brain injury rehabilitation. It was about 3 years ago. Came back, had traumatic brain injury, had to go through several things that I'd never been through before, and always kind of proud of myself at not having to, such as speech therapy, occupational rehabilitation, all the things along that line. It really set me back quite a ways in my career, in my life, and honestly, it was kind of embarrassing. But throughout the rehabilitation period, I learned that sometimes you have to set aside your pride and acknowledge what is going on and what needs to be taken care of. A lot of the issues brought up better work ethic in some areas. Administrative tasks were extremely difficult for me, so I had to set patterns in use, go through that. Daily routine, same thing, make a pattern, deal with that. A lot of the the rehab doctors were speaking to me about the routine, reinforcing it. So anyways, routine, big deal, and that helped me get more organized. One of the things they had suggested is go back to school. I hadn't really thought about that. However, I was in a position to do that at that point. So go back to school. Setting small steps in place that couldn't be taken back, like enrolling in a class, would help me further my education and life. So one small step led to another, which is ultimately the lesson that I learned, I suppose. Taking one step, whether it be taking one class at a time or 3 classes at a time, small steps forward are better than no steps forward. With that learned, I came across Liberty University, thought that would be the college for me, enjoying the Baptist college setting. It was a great way to integrate faith with learning and then also reinforce it. It's been a great opportunity that I had never considered before, and I've learned a lot about how to not only defend the faith, but deepen my faith and express that to others. That has come into good work while in the workplace. Talking to others about Christ and doctrine especially has set me forward further than I've ever been in my entire life. So main lesson learned, small steps are better than no steps, and ultimately they get you where you need to go.